start out here for respiratory. So the nose is broken off, but the nostrils, the nostrils are called the external nares. Mm-hmm. You have the superior concha right here, middle concha, and then inferior concha. This opening, or this piece right here, is called the posterior nasal aperture, because it's kind of like a hole, I guess, or an opening. Here you have your hard palate, then you have your soft palate, and the very tip of that is the uvula, that we learned earlier. This right here is going to be the pharyngeal tonsil. This is the one that was associated with tonsillitis. Mm-hmm. Then you have your palatine tonsil, and then you can see it better on the other half of the model, but you have your lingual tonsil right here. Mm-hmm. This is your epiglottis. This section right here is going to be the nasopharynx, since it's behind the nose. Then you have oropharynx is here, kind of between the uvula and the epiglottis. And then back here is going to be your laryngopharynx. This right here is going to be your trachea. This back here is going to be the esophagus. You have a little indentation here, so like 416 and 417. Above here, the upper one is called the vestibular fold, and then right here is your true vocal cord, the one right below that. Okay. And then for your lungs, you have your right lung has got 3 lobes. So you're going to have the superior lobe of the right lung, middle lobe of the right lung, and then inferior lobe of the right lung. This right here, and it mimics the name, this is the horizontal fissure. And then this one that runs here is the oblique fissure. And on the left lung, you have only... you have the superior lobe of the left lung, the inferior lobe of the left lung, and this is also an oblique fissure. So you have one horizontal fissure, and that is in the right lung between the superior and middle lobes.
Okay. And then you have your oblique fissure.
Cardiac notch.
The cardiac notch, which these are not proper parts of the lungs. The cardiac notch is where the heart's going to fit in between the two. Here on this side then, you have the first part, before it branches, this is called the primary bronchus, where it branches here into 2 then. This is going to turn into the secondary bronchi, or this will be secondary bronchus. And then when it splits into, again like that, you'll have your tertiary bronchi.
So each time they split, it's just like a new
It's
thing.
a new
one.
thing.
Exactly. Okay, so that was for that. And we'll grab the small larynx model. Give me 1 second.